I will bring my rebuttals to the proposition statements in my arguments. Firstly, in this world where time is considered as a currency or is considered as a trading good, then as for like the motions above, we in this theoretical world will treat time as a trade item like food or land or other stuff like that, and it will be prone to exploitation. As a popular saying, time is money, and in this scenario, time it has a price. Saying that time is money, we all know that uh, usually in outside of the theoretical world in which time transactions is a thing, we usually cannot do more than our allotted time that are given to us. That's why we shouldn't be lazy and you shouldn't be lazy and put stuff away for another time. But now that the transaction, the buying and selling of time is a technology, is a way to gain more time in life, then this will make us gods and immortal. This is a bad situation. We need to urgently put a restriction and strict regulations into buying and selling time so that it will not be prone to exploitations, economic crash, and to not violate human rights. These points that I'm making are extremely crucial in any type of transactions, and especially time, where it literally defines how much time you have in our world. The exploitation of the buying and selling of time can create an economic crash. Uh, the value of time itself would be either so low or so high nobody will want to buy it if it's really high, and everybody will just buy time from like poor people and then just get all of the time that they have remaining. And the second point is to not violate human rights. Imagine in a world people have a child, but they only have the child just to take the time away from them. That is why we need to put strict regulations into uh, the regulations upon surrounding the transaction, the buying and selling of time. People can be tricking young people into giving them their life, even though they don't know the amount of value that it has. You know, it can people are willing to trick people just to get more time. We become crazy just for time. We become uh, gluttonous and just want anything and anyone is. We just want more time to ourselves. There could be a world where rich people are treated as kings and others have to do their bidding just for their daily dose of time so that they can just live their life, even though if we if the transaction of time would be more regulated or strictly regulated, then the rich people won't need will not be kings of us, and they will not have jurisdiction over us, and we will still be free if the transaction of time were limited or even banned at all. I would like to bring my arguments and my rebuttals. My main point of argument is that we will lose the meaning of time itself. This is my rebuttal for the propositions team of time will not lose meaning just because it is we can buy more of it. It will lose meaning because uh, in these times where we cannot buy more time, then things are urgent. we are suggested to not waste time just lounging about and just doing lazy work. We are uh, urgent urgently coerced by other people to do more with our allotted time, because we do not know how much we have. We are given an incentive to maximize all the time that we have right now, because we will not know when it will end, and we will not be able to increase it by buying it because it cannot be bought. But in this situation, ladies and gentlemen, time, it can be bought. So nothing has urgency. You don't have the discipline or the excitement of doing something that is like urgent. People will not do their jobs and not do other stuff like that because there is no meaning to it. My second point of argument is that the selling of and buying of time will lead to criminal acts just to get more life. In this scenario, greedy people or people that are have a lust for just living an immortal life, they will go to other people, maybe even scamming them, scamming them on how much time that they will get, even though it's, let's say, less. Maybe they offer 1 year of time, but then they give, let's just say, 1 month of time. It does not add up, people. And people will, and the masses will become crazy over just being able to live longer. And also, this could also increase the rate of criminal acts, because uh, those very unstable people that should be sentenced and that should die are still able to live, and these will uh, increase the criminal rates of criminal activities all around the world if time became a currency. My second argument is that it will increase the social divide, in which the rich become live longer, and the poor become just die out, or or maybe they even become slaves, working day and night just to have their daily dose of time. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not what we want. You want to give people freedom, and in this scenario, rich people are exploiting the fact that time can be used as a transaction. They buy out all of the time of the people, and then they just give out little bits, little breadcrumbs just for people to live. That is all for me. Thank you.